to build in The Sims? Hopefully you are, because we're gonna do that. No matter what you want, I'm gonna do that. But anyway, hi everybody, welcome back. Wait. Let me open a second OBS so I can record the rest of this build. We did not do anything on the exterior. For some reason in my head, I thought that I had done more of the outside than this. And then when I loaded into my game just now, I was like, oh, okay. There is nothing out here except for Blobby. So, we've got the entire outside of a house to finish today. But that's the plan for this afternoon. Outside's looking done, ready to post. All right, let's just put it on the gallery right now. Nice and finished build. Oh, doesn't even load. There you go. Nice and finished build, see? But yeah, obviously we have a little bit of work to do. What is a Blobby? Blobby is a character from Hotel Transylvania 4. I'm not even kidding. Thought we were doing pots? Yeah, so did I, Lady Artful. And then I played Animal Crossing yesterday instead of The Sims, and I didn't finish this build yet. So, I posted the schedule so you can see in the Discord what we're planning to do, always. Don't worry. Schedule's always there. We're gonna play pots on Thursday. We've got other things going on this week. There's lots of things going on this week. Sorry, I didn't realize I had all caps on. I meant to whisper. Anyway, today should be nice. I need to get move objects on so we can start. Also, hi Snap. Okay, she went underneath the couch. She didn't even say hi back. What the heck? Also, Lila and Lamley, thank you for the subs, both of you. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do with this. Well, I do. I know I want to have like some garden planters back here and stuff, but we just want to get a lot of trees, I think. That's like number one priority, is to fill it in a lot. But anyway, it's good to see you all. Shovs and Mega and Kirsten and Little Dika, everybody. Ezradel, thank you so much. It's a big yard. It is a big yard, but it is supposed to be a farmhouse. So, like, I think it's okay that it's a big yard. I think that's, like, kind of the vibes. You know, it's kind of on purpose, a big yard. House tour, please. I'll show you the inside in a second, Ellie. I want to give people a second longer to come in because they're going to ask the same thing, and we're going to have to do it twice. So, give me, like, 3 minutes, and then I'll do a house tour. 3 minutes. We did finish the whole interior. The only thing we haven't done is the outside. Literally every part of the interior is finished. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's nice. I guess it could be a 5-bedroom if you wanted to make this office into a bedroom, but that's the thing. Today's video was fun. Thanks, Snowy. I hope you liked it. Well, it sounds like you did. Thank you, though. Lucky, thanks for 26 months. I appreciate that. All right. Well, it's not been 3 minutes. Maybe I'll show you the house anyway. So we're trying to go for like a farmhouse kind of vibe. Obviously, you can tell based on the title of the stream. So we're going to decorate the outside. Like, I want to put like some plants and stuff, like crops, like from cottage living. On the rest of the building, it's kind of like a plain white, like classic American farmhouse, I think is what we were going for. It's not for anybody, H. It's just for fun. We're just building it. I don't usually build houses for Sims unless it's for my legacy households. For the most part, I just build. It's probably about like 80% of my builds are not for a Sim. I just want to build them. I think 80 is a good number. I do mostly building just for pretend Sims. Karen and SB and Tatiana and Katie and Lucky, thank you for the subs, everybody. But what are we doing if you finish the exterior for the stream is done? Well, I'm probably not going to stream very long today. I won't lie. Besties, I have really bad cramps right now. There was serious talks of not streaming at all. But we are going to finish this build, whether I like it or not. But anyway, the chances of me making it 3 hours are slim. But the build will be done. The build will be done. Let me show you the inside of it, actually, really quickly. So when you first walk in, you just enter straight into the living room. It's kind of cute. It's got a fireplace. There's a little tiny TV, a candle. I love the little like brick entry with the coat rack and the shoes. I picture these being like the parents' shoes and those being the kids' shoes because I made them smaller. Exterior of a farmhouse. What did I miss? Well, Connor, it appears you missed this. The interior of the farmhouse. I should play Among Us soon. I played Among Us on Saturday, so I just did it. When did I do the farmhouse? Thursday, maybe? Thursday. I built this on Thursday. Don't worry if you missed it. We're doing the outside. I'm showing you the inside right now. It's okay. Sierra, Nancy, Chelsea, Espresso, and everybody, Soapy, and Kay, and Ghost Onions, and Paige, and Ari, everybody, thank you for the subs. Anyway, so you walk into the living room. There's a little well, actually, it's a pretty big bathroom. This is the only bathroom downstairs. It's a pretty big bathroom. And then you go into this little hallway, and this hallway has, like, all of the rest of the house. So you can go to the right into this little, like, office space with a computer. You can go straight into the... No! You can go straight into the dining room where my sim had put a book. She isn't allowed to do that, though. I had to delete it. Sorry, everybody. Anyway, you can go straight into the dining room where I didn't put anything on the table. And then you could go into the kitchen right here. It's red. I quite liked this. I liked the vibes in here. I thought it was kind of cool. And there's a little bedroom downstairs, like a kid's bedroom, I assume, downstairs. And then upstairs, there's 3 more bedrooms, 2 really small kids' bedrooms, like one's for a toddler, one's for a kid. Hallway with another computer. The parents' bedroom has a fireplace, and then they have an ensuite bathroom as well. But I love the kitchen. I really like the kitchen a lot. I think it's super cute. But that's the house. I just haven't done anything on the outside yet, so that's the main priority, is to finish the exterior today so we can get it up on the gallery, because we haven't done it yet. Love the pink kitchen. Get it? Because those cabinets have... you can't tell because we worked very hard to make it not happen, but these cabinets, the like curtain piece on them is pink, and it was really throwing off my vibes, so I had to be very careful with which cabinets I used because I didn't want there to be any pink in here. I like the pink. I love the Valentine's Day color scheme. It just wasn't what I was going for in this house. It just wasn't what I wanted. So when did the stream start? Don't worry, just 7 minutes ago. Grim, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot it was off. I put it off yesterday because I didn't have many mods there in the stream because it was early in the morning. I'll put it back on right now. Let's see. Discord roll. Okay, should be back now. No worries. No worries. Okay, anyway, let's do the outside. Milo and Borens and Kaylee and Kat and Georgia and everybody, Jace, Lucky, Sapphic and Moomin, Alex and Chloe and Beverage and Fiery and Am and Georgia. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm not trying to. Do you read chat? Yes, my love, I do. It would be really boring for me if I didn't. I never understood that question. I get it. They're like, is she gonna see my messages? But like, I never understood this. Imagine if I didn't read chat, if I just sat here and talked to myself for 3 hours every day and I just blatantly ignored everything in chat. That would be so unpleasant for everyone involved. Like, it just wouldn't be a fun time. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's build. You don't get any notifications on Discord anymore. Do you know how to fix it? May, a couple things that could be causing that. Are you possibly on Do Not Disturb? Second, did you possibly turn off notifications in your phone settings? Third, did you possibly turn off notifications like in the Discord server settings? But anyway, there could be a few things. Isn't that like what half the big streamers do? I don't think so, besties. I don't think that... I would be very surprised if anyone actively didn't read chat. Obviously, when you have 100,000 viewers, it's not very easy to read the chat. Like, yeah, it's gonna scroll so fast, you're gonna have a hard time reading a message before it scrolls away. But I don't think that anyone actively doesn't read chat. You know? I mean, I'm sure some people do. But I don't think that there's, like, big streamers don't read chat. I think that, like, when you have 100,000 viewers, like... You know? It's not painted, Lucy. I haven't done anything on the exterior yet, and I keep getting distracted and not starting. But we're gonna do that now. Mercer and Isabella and Bunny and Che and Sarah and Amanda and Junie and Katz and H, thank you all for the subs. Okay. You had a problem with Discord notice, I think because of a MacBook update, and the only thing it fixed it was when I got a new phone. Oh, really? Oh, that's so weird. I hadn't heard of that happening. Well, maybe it might not just be you then. You should look and see if that's like an issue. The person who asked, you should look online and see if there's like an issue reported somewhere that like is kind of explaining what problem you're having and see if anybody else is doing it. Am I gonna do any landscaping? Bestie, yes. That is why the title of the stream is finishing the exterior of the house. It's not that I'm not doing it. I just haven't started yet. We're doing it right now. No, I saw your resub, bestie. I think I don't know. I called you Sapphic. Is that not how you want your name pronounced? I'm sorry if I read them in waves too, so you might have missed me. Eve, thank you for the 18 months. You might have missed me saying it, but I do remember yours. I saw it. I said it. Sometimes I'm not sure, but that time it was only a second ago, so I remember saying it. Oh, I should put on move objects. Steph, are you asking me if I've received the amiibo you sent me? Because I got that like a full month ago. That was like probably over a month ago since I got that. I don't remember the exact day, but I've had it for a long time. Okay. What's the story behind the house? Bestie, I don't know. It's just a house. It's just a house that I'm building. That's probably not what you want to hear, but that's the truth. It's just a house. There's not a sim, there's not a story. I'm just building. Sometimes I have convoluted backstories behind the Sims houses that I make, but not this one. This one is just a house. It's just a little farmhouse that I wanted to build. Okay, I want to get some planter boxes. This was important to me. I thought it would be super cute if we had like these right here. Wouldn't that be adorable in the front? That's really like my vision that I had originally. Have I ever done the Not So Berry challenge? You will be very excited to find out that I wrote the Not So Berry challenge. So to answer your question, yes. And you might also be pleased to know that we're gonna do Not So Berry next on Twitch after I finish my current legacy. Pixie and Misbehave and Acidic and Jill and Sims for Mama and Sammy and Am and Sems and Ella and Acidic again and Pip and Grom. Thank you all for the subs. Baby Chef, Eve too. Thank you so much. Okay. You can't read chat fast enough for Sim streams. I know it takes some getting used to. If it makes you feel better, I've had a lot of practice reading very fast Twitch chats. This isn't even that bad compared to what happens sometimes. Like this is a cakewalk. So don't worry. It is tough though. It takes some getting used to, so don't feel bad if you're struggling to catch up with the chat or anything. There's a lot of people here. Okay. I think clearly you should stop asking. No, don't worry. Loads of people don't realize that I wrote the Not So Berry challenge. People will come into my chat and be like, you ever heard of Not So Berry? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I have. You ever seen the rules on my Tumblr? But I always think it's kind of cute when people ask if I've heard of it, because I really have heard of it. In fact, I know it well. It always makes me giggle. Rebecca, Bob, Kayla, and Jesse, and Kara, and Jay, thank you all for the subs, too. Okay, I like that. I think that's quite cute. I think I want to put a couple of these little planters down. Thought process being that it would be so cute if there was some little sunflowers in them. I've always done this, even like back when I first started playing The Sims 4 when it was like brand new. I've always done this, like put sunflowers in a little box, but I think that it's really pretty. I've always liked the idea of this. Oh, maybe I'll do the little lavender one. I like that better. Those are my two favorites. It's just cute. It's just cute. Maybe we'll stick the mailbox down at the edge of the road. Is there the little bunny thingy? I want the little bunny thingy. That's important to me. Yay! Okay, maybe a bench. This fence came with the backyard stuff pack. I feel like it's not very well known because not a lot of people, I think, prioritize the backyard stuff pack. But this one is from the backyard stuff pack. It's a nice pack. It's got some cute things in it. Good fence. That's the pack that came with the water slides, so it's kind of fun. But I always liked that pack. That was actually the first pack that I ever got sent early access to. So I have kind of a little fond place in my heart for the backyard stuff pack, just because it's one that I got sent early for the first time. Makes sense though, you know, it's like I was just so excited about that I have a lot of fond memories of playing it. So, okay, I think I might actually put a little path. Something about Dan's spine chill is messed up from his game. I just heard him say it quite loudly. Well, that's a shame. Who's the house for? Not anybody. We're just building. We're just building. There's not like a specific sim I have in mind or anything. We started building this on Thursday. It's just a house for fun. The house is for me. if that makes more sense. Think of it that way. The house is for lilsimsie because she wanted to build a farmhouse. Okay, I like that. Get some little plants, perhaps. Maybe some little rocks places. Love that. So cute. Batu build one day. You know, Aquarius, I don't know if you knew this, but you can't build in that world. Because it's like a destination, like you have to use cheats to edit the lots. Sorry, what am I doing? You have to use cheats to edit the lots, and you can't really build in Batu. It's possible. I did a couple videos doing it as a joke once, like when the pack first came out. Or do you mean like just build with the pack? But like build what? That's the thing. I don't like know Star Wars. I don't know what I would build. I'm not gonna like build a spaceship. And there's some cute things in the Batu pack. Like there's actually some items that I like, but I don't know it well. You know, like I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to build with it. I don't look at that pack and like feel inspired. Does that make sense? I feel like with most other packs, I'm like, wow, like I could do so many things. But with Batu, I'm like, wow, I maybe could use this flooring. I guess like you could try and do some like apocalyptic type looking stuff, but that's not really my vibes either, you know? I kind of just... I like to make little suburban farmhouses. Yeah, in my humble opinion, honestly, I think a lot of you will agree, the best part of Batu is, like, actually the floors. No joke. The floors are, like, the best part of that pack. Do what I did a few years ago with my first pet stuff and make a house only using Batu. That would be a lot easier. There's more stuff in that pack than my first pet stuff. We could do that. That might be funny. Maybe. But yeah, there's lots of cool things people do with Batu. I'm not like saying it's impossible to make cool things. People can make lots of cool industrial stuff. I'm not people. I don't really do houses that style, you know, like it's not really my vibes. Does Batu go on sale a lot? To be honest with you, I don't really follow Batu. I don't like look into it that often, obviously, so I don't really know if it goes on sale a lot. That didn't surprise me. I don't think that people bought it very much. I know that pack went on sale really fast compared to other packs too. Like very soon after it first came out, it went on sale for the first time, which was like abnormally quick. The sale happened. All right, I want to get my little gate. I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. Okay. Gee, I wonder why. Tess, I think there was talk about, well, I'm the one who gets to decide, but I did talk about doing a shell challenge next week. This week I've got too much going on. It's Rick Astley's birthday week. The Sims anniversary is this week. I've just got like lots of stuff planned this week. But next week we got more free time. More free time, more free stream days to figure something out. But we think we're gonna do a shell challenge next week. I think the day that I said was next Monday. That was my initial idea, but we'll see. We will see. Those are different than that. Does that bother me though? I'm not sure. I don't actually know. I really couldn't tell you. I know that I want to really figure out a way to get some interesting shapes over here. So I'll put some landscaping there, and then this area will be like my farm stuff. Yeah? What do I think about the new Sims news? What does that mean? What's Sims news? I know they tweeted the official release date for the SDX drop with the food, but we already knew about that. We just didn't know the exact day it was coming. So, what Sims news are we discussing? What Sims news are we discussing? Okay, I think I want to get a planter. This one in particular would be my preference. How do I want to do this? Maybe if we did it like... Hang on. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. And now part of me is like, what if we did it like this? So that there was like two patches. Wait, undo. Two patches and they were like organized this way. I think that makes sense. What world is this? This is Brindleton Bay that we're playing in right now. 3 new cast items. I knew about that already. I made a video about that already. We already heard that. The news is that they're moving the day. They were supposed to come out, I think, this week, but they moved it to next week instead. So the news is less about them and about them moving. But I did hear about the new cast items. They collab with a CC creator to add some new cast items into the game. We've only seen one of them. It's like a bathrobe. And there'll be something else. It's not CC grass groovy. No, this is just what Brindleton Bay looks like. If you have cats and dogs, this is just what the world looks like. Did you like the crisscross pattern? Okay, we can do that again. I've done that a few times. I kind of like how it looks too. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it on this one though. I think it's nice. Maybe scoot forward. They'll grow nice and in the shade. But yeah, the grass is hairy looking in Brindleton Bay. If you have never seen it before, well, welcome. Yeah, that's not, I didn't download a CC pack to look like this, just so we're clear. This is just what it looks like. All right, that'll be nice. Hairy rug, hairy grass. Little Zika is on a roll recently with these horrible phrases that upset us all. Yeah, I don't really use any CC regularly. I love to look at her, but I don't really like actively play with build CC because most of the builds that I make, obviously all of the builds that I make, I put up for download on the gallery. If you use CC, then people can't really download them. One, if you play on console, you can't get it at all. It's hard to like get CC links for everybody so they know where to find stuff. Like it's just, in my experience, it's a lot easier to not use CC in the builds that I do like this one, just because then everyone can use it. Will I use CC for Not So Berry? Curtain, I'm gonna probably make my own recolors of some base game hairs like I did last time I played Not So Berry again. I would prefer to make myself some things. But yeah, I don't think I'll use an excessive amount of CC though. Again, I don't really use that much CC just in general. I'm sure you have probably noticed. So, okay, this will be so cute. I'm kind of excited about the backyard. I think it's gonna turn out nicely. We'll get some plants back there in the corner, some little flowers maybe. Charlie, we're gonna do Not So Berry, probably not for a couple months. I'm on the Gen 10 baby who's gonna be the mom of the Not So Berry sim was just born, so we still have a little bit to go until I start the Not So Berry challenge on Twitch. But we're gonna do that next after we finish our current legacy. Basically, like the Gen 11 sim is gonna be the Not So Berry heir, but I have to get there first. So we gotta play through a little bit more. When Gen 10 was just born, obviously, that Gen 10 sim has to grow up and have kids. And then that kid will be Not So Berry. This lot is a 30 by 30? Yeah, it's 30 by 30. This is the one across the street from where Brent and Brant live. If you know those sims from Cats and Dogs. That's where we are. I'm not going to do it on YouTube, no, besties. That's going to be our Twitch series. I'm not going to do it on YouTube, too. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. We gotta make this doable. One thing, one step at a time. You always break up, Brent and Brant? Oh no! You destroy their love? That's fine. I break up loads of marriages in The Sims. They are very attractive Sims, so I don't blame you for wanting to date them. She says with 2 legacy challenges. Yeah, one on YouTube, one on Twitch. That's doable for me. Anything more would be too much. I'm telling you what I can handle. That's what I mean by one thing at a time. I can't do a second YouTube series. Too much. Is there a Sims marriage you have not broken up? I don't know. Probably, but I'm not really sure. I've had, like, especially, it depends what you count as broken up as well. Because, like, with things like the 100 baby challenge and the number of times that I've played it, like, I have certainly had children with, like, almost every townie, you know? Like, so I might actually fill in this. Let's make a little patio. That could be cute. Oh, cute. Yeah, frogs, I'm gonna post that this week, I think. Well, I thought about posting it last week, but then, my brain was not doing well, so video was not recorded. Things are not going according to plan in my brain, so you'll have to bear with me. Should I put this down here? I kind of love that. I think it's cute. I need a trash can. Our native trash can. Eleanor, and Peyton, and Alex, and Paige, and Curly with the tier 2 sub, and Maria, and Lula, and Dress, and Lindsay, and Stupid, and Real, and Aaron, and yeah, and Hopi, and Alex, and Corinne, and Batman. Thank you for the subs. Yeah, no, I know, that's the thing. They are really nice Sims. They were also, Brent and Brant were the first, canon gay couple in The Sims 4, but they've done, like, a bunch more since then. But they were the first ones. So, all right, I'm just trying to update the terrain paint a little bit more. I'm going to be so upset if it deletes. You have no idea. Well, you probably do have an idea, but I'm going to be very angry. Oh, sorry. Brian, we only streamed Among Us on Saturday. It's not up on my second channel yet, but you can watch it on Twitch still. It's there on my Twitch channel still. It's the end of the stream from Saturday, but I also saved a highlight of it so I could export it to YouTube this morning. So, it is actively on my Twitch channel if you were looking for it. It is not gone. I might make that red. But yeah, we've played Among Us a few times on Twitch, so if you liked that, that's not the only Among Us stream that we've done with the same people, so you can look that up on my YouTube channel called More Simsie, is where I post all my VODs. You can look up the other Among Us content if you want on there. If you are interested, because I've done a few. All right, let's get a trash can. Joe and Becky and Kyle and Eleanor, thank you for the subs. All right. Yay, little trash can. Maybe I'll stick that, like, honestly, on this side. Because now that I look at it, we have to do some erasing. Because this side is a little bit messy. Messy, 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 messy. Aw, Beep, I'm sorry. I'm real sorry. I hope you feel better. I'm with you. I, too, do not feel good today. But mine is related to, bleeding. So, I've got a different issue, but an issue nonetheless. I am not doing good right now. Okay, I think I would like to, let's get some bees. Let's get some bees. Let me put some more landscaping in. Should I put like one tree? One tree, one bush? Oh, get out the way! Sorry. Dan's funny. It really makes you wonder what on earth is going on in his game. Okay. Hope you're doing good. All right. Ooh, maybe switch those. And then put like a couple bees. Ooh, how cute and farm-like. Well, maybe stick you there and you there. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Callie, I'm really excited. Happy almost birthday, but I'm really excited to play Sims Medieval tomorrow. I have really been enjoying playing Sims Medieval. Those of you who maybe haven't heard of Sims Medieval, I encourage you to pop in the stream tomorrow. The Sims Medieval is a Sims spin-off game. It came out in 2011, but it's like a quest-based game that's like medieval themed. It is hilarious. Like, you will seriously really enjoy it. Like, you will be so surprised that this game exists. If you haven't heard of it, I think you might like it. So, can I put a stream schedule on Discord? My love, I did that already. There's a whole stream schedule channel in the Discord. I used to post it in announcements, but I made a separate stream schedule channel so it's easier to find. Because that way, if I post announcements, the schedule doesn't like scroll up. So that way you can just open, it's the third channel. It's the top of the Discord server. It's above announcements. It says stream schedule. It has the schedule in it. But Anyway, if you haven't seen Sims Medieval, I honestly think you will really like it. If you want to come into the stream tomorrow, it'll be fun for you, I think, to see it for the first time. Sims Medieval is on Origin. You can play it on PC. I don't know if you can play it on Mac. You might be able to. I've not tried though, so I don't know. I'm sure someone in chat will know. But you can buy it on Origin still, and you can just play it like you would the regular Sims. It runs like The Sims 3, so it runs on The Sims 3's engine, so I would assume you can play it on Mac, but I could be wrong, so I don't want to get your hopes up and lie. I don't think it's on console, though. The UI terrifies you? What, of Sims Medieval? Yeah, maybe a little. I understand what you're saying. But the Discord, Casper, there's a link in the chat if you want to join it. Anyone is welcome to join the Discord server. Keeping in mind, when you first join, it's going to prompt you to read the rules channel and do something to confirm that you read the rules. And without doing that, you won't be able to see the rest of the server. So once you join the server, make sure you read that welcome channel and do what it asks you to before you ask for help from the mods. Just make sure you read the welcome channel. It's very obvious. You'll see. But it's a step to prevent trolls from harassing me because, well, we get a lot of it. Okay. I am really enjoying where this is going. However, I think we need to add in some lighting. So let's do that next. Nope, it's not only for subs. That's why I said anyone can join. I meant it when I said that. The Discord server is not only for subs. You are welcome to join us. If you are a sub, you will get some fun perks on the server, but you don't need to be a sub to join or anything. Everyone is welcome. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That I don't love, but you know what? That's fine. That is fine. I might give myself a couple extra lights, like along this little path. I think that could be kind of cute. I don't do that very often. So if we lit up the backyard a little bit more, maybe that would be a nice touch. What's the link? discord.gg/lilsimsie. You will see it in the chat. If you miss it, it's in my panels. You can also just search it in Discord. You can just like look to add a server and it's discord.gg/lilsimsie. That's the regular Discord invite, but my vanity URL is lilsimsie. So easy to find. You don't need any like special link or anything. Okay. I'd like to I was thinking about putting a woodworking table out here. How does Discord know if you're subbed on Twitch? It's an integration. That's a thing that's been around for a long time. But it knows because if you connect your Twitch account to Discord, it can see all of your Twitch subs and it'll give you access to all of the sub servers that you have. So if you're subbed to like me and Vixella, it would show you both, you know. But it connects, and then it knows when your sub expires and stuff too. But that's been around since like when I first started streaming. Like it's been a thing for a long time, so like 4 or 5 years, which is kind of cool because obviously a lot of people use Discord to make like sub only servers, and it makes it a lot easier for them because you can like set up permissions that way and it's just automatic. So, but make sure you connect your account if you are subscribed because then it'll give you it. Also, just in general, I prefer when people in my Discord connect their Twitch account and like have their username displayed, like their Twitch username displayed, because one, then I recognize you from Twitch, but also trolls never have their accounts displayed. And so if there's ever like a misunderstanding that makes us feel suspicious of you, if you have your account displayed and we can look into your chat history on Twitch and realize, oh, they're normal, never mind, false alarm, it's a good thing. So it's good to connect your Twitch account just so that we recognize you from Twitch, basically. Okay. You know, Hope, some people do that on purpose. You can set up like in the integration settings, like for the Twitch Discord integration settings, the streamer can set up like what to do when the sub expires. So you can put like a 1 day grace period, a 2 week grace period, to like remove the sub perks. Or some people have their sub server set up. So like as long as you subscribed once ever, you can join the sub server. I don't even have a sub server. I just have a server that anyone can join. But some people that have like subscriber only servers, like as long as you've been a sub at one point, you're welcome in, and then it won't like kick you if your sub expires because you can't afford it anymore or something. But you can pick that, you can choose that, and I think a lot of people do that on purpose because like obviously you don't want to. If people have been a sub for a year and then they can't afford it anymore, you don't want to be like, well, too bad, you can't be in the server anymore. So a lot of people have it set up that way on purpose, so they can stay in basically. How do you connect it? Just in your Discord settings, Kaylee. Super easy to do. If you look in your Discord settings, you'll see it. You can connect any of your social medias that you want. But it's just in your Discord settings. Yeah, Davey, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed the roof trim that was missing already. I did see that. I didn't realize before either. Okay. Is that planter blocking the back gate? Nope, should be fine. I mean, if it bothers you, I can scoot it over a tiny bit more, but it's not going to be an issue. You got into the Disney College program today? That's so exciting. Congratulations. That is super, super exciting. Are those custom flower pots out front? What do you mean custom? Like, are they custom content? No. Are they, like, the planters that your Sims can use to plant actual plants that I put landscaping in? Yes. But they're not like custom content or anything. Those are the base game ones. No, the Disney College program isn't like Disney College. You don't like go to school at Disney. The Disney College program, they call it an internship. And they like accept college students to come work there for a semester, basically. People who do it really like it. But essentially, like, you take a semester off of school and you go work at Disney for a semester. And that's the Disney College program. So some people don't take a semester off. They take classes while they do it. Other people take a semester off and like move to Orlando and do it. But it's just a Disney, you work for Disney for a semester, basically. And you like live with a bunch of other Disney College program people, and then they put you wherever they want to put you in the parks. But yeah, I think you can do it after you graduate too, but like soon after you graduate. You can't just like do it anytime. I think it's like within like 2 years after you graduate or something. No, you don't get a degree in Disney. No, it's a job. It's a job that you do. You're not like studying Disney. It's you go and work for Disney for a semester. But anyway, you worked at a resort, not a park. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I mean, it's huge. So yeah, it's a job, Britt. You get paid. Look, besties, I don't know why we're talking about this. I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't know a thing about this. I live in Orlando, so I've heard about it, but I don't know a thing about this. You can Google specifics if you want to know more, but I don't know. I know probably as much as you do. Well, the words that I just said to you, that's everything I know about it. Oh, Kayla Simmer, I think I know the problem, and I think the problem is that you didn't read the welcome channel. You didn't read the welcome channel. Read the welcome channel, and it'll tell you how to type in Discord, okay? Oh, no, Bagel, you're fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have a friend who did that and never moved back. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Most people who do it, I think, have really good experience. They really like it. I mean, I think it's fun because you meet a lot of really close friends and you live with them for a while and stuff. Besties, I think I might be done. I don't know what else I would put. To be honest, one thing that I'm really hating is these bushes. I never liked those bushes. They always upset me. What if we did it with the smaller one? Maybe I'd like that better. But I raise it up one, because you can't tell. My cat wants in. Snappy, I'm right here. You can come in if you want. Oh, I can just stick that through the wall, right? Because you can't tell. Because it blends in. Please add pond. Oh. That's not a bad idea. Huh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that's a pond shape. Oh, jeez. Alright, I don't think I made her low enough. Under connections in settings. Yep, that's where it is. Under connections in your Discord. Okay. Adjust speed a little bit more. Snap, do you really want into Dan's room that bad when I'm right here? Okay. Okay. I'm jealous. You know why? Because it's similar to the hand soap. Oh yeah. Hello. Sorry everyone. Just had to deal with the cat for a second. Oh, those are the wrong ears. Those are the wrong ears. Easier if you turn on the grid. Bestie, people always say that. I don't think so. I never find terrain tools easy in any game. I mean, obviously if you put the grid on, you can see like how low you've made it and stuff, but even then, I don't really think it's easier. Because I don't know how to make a pond that like looks natural still. Like, no matter what, I still don't think it's easy. What if we put the pond from debug? That you can actually, well, you can fish in those ponds too, can't you? But what if we put the debug pond? Or a piranha pond? Anyway, I always go for like a bean shape and then it's, I don't know. But the debug ponds are always uglier, but functional, you know? Fishing hole rare. Oh, that's the Oasis Springs one. That's big. Why did I not realize how big it was? Huh. Well, that could be nice. Is there a smaller one? I don't think so. I think this is just the one. I don't really put it down that much anymore, especially now that we have actual ponds. But can only edit exposed terrain. You are annoying, game. Hang on. Does it work size down? No, it won't work size down. That's the issue with these ponds is that, well, with that's the issue with any water feature in general in this game. When you size it, well, oh, you can't size it down. But with the water features and things, so think like possibly if you had like a fountain, for example. If you had a fountain and you wanted to size it down, when you size it down, it will size down, but the water won't. So this thing, I'm in build mode, so you can't see it, but when you put the water in live mode, when you size the fountain down, the water stays. That's because the water is animated. So you'll see that with things like candles. You can't really size them down. You can size the candle down, but the flame is going to stay where it is. That's because the animations don't size down. But that's because this is animated, right? So obviously it won't. Oh, would you look at that? Cute. But anyway, is that fountain base game? Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay, I think one more thing I want to put is in the top of the chimney, I want to put like an actual chimney so that it'll animate. Maybe I do want those to be lower. Maybe I want them to be white. Maybe I don't like them standing out that much on the outside. Chimneys do animate smoke. As long as the fireplace is on, the chimneys will smoke. Dead serious. That is a true fact. But yeah, once you have the fireplace lit, it will. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks really nice. I always like that about the chimneys. Never noticed? Yeah, let me show you. So obviously it's not doing it right now, but when I come light this fireplace, come here, Blobby, let's go. And then you give it a sec. Smoke comes out. Isn't that cool? Obviously that's not really where the fireplace is, but but if you have a fireplace that's lit on your lot, it'll have the chimneys having smoke come out of them. Okay, Blobby, you're kind of inconveniencing us. It's just creative ventilation, yeah. Catamarta, I'm aware that a bean is actually a natural shape for lakes. You seem to have misunderstood when I was explaining my struggles with terrain tools. It's not that okay, I just struggle to make them look good. I go for a bean shape because I know that's gonna look nice-ist, but I still struggle with it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. All right. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Honestly, I might even put it on the gallery now. I believe she is ready. You thought it looked great? I couldn't get the water to do it what I wanted, and I just had to stop, okay? It's done now. Please, the thing is it not clear that this is stressing me out? Is it not clear that the terrain tools were stressing me out? All right, it is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. I built a little farmhouse in Brindleton Bay. Maybe, wait. Space. Terrain tools are painful though. Sometimes they're better than others. The bigger issue that I have with them is less like building a functional lake, and I'll show you what I mean. But less about like building a functional lake and more about like making the lake, oh, I didn't mean to go to main menu. Making the lake like blend into the lot. I started building this park. This is a video that I was going to post the other day, yesterday. But I spent 2 hours on this and then it wasn't even looking good and it was not done. So as you can see, maybe I'll finish it another time. But I really struggle with trying to make like the surrounding of the lake look nice. I think this looks okay, but I always have a hard time with like what to put. But anyway, this is what I've been working on and then didn't post yesterday. So but anyway, the basketball court. Yeah, I liked that too. I thought it was kind of cool. I like the back corner. Obviously there's nothing done here, and I was just laying out kind of some ideas, but I'll probably finish this eventually, but I was working on it for a video, so I was like live recording it, and not doing a speed build. So putting the plants first and digging later helps a lot. Interesting. So you put like the plants down first before you build the pond, and then you do the terrain tools. I have never thought to do it like that, because I always just like put the terrain tools in to like, I don't know, and then I surround it. But oh, is the managed worlds view weird when you have a pond? I don't think I've noticed that. Let's go see. I think it looks okay with a pond. What do you mean? Oh wait, is it because of the grass that you can see all the grass? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, weird. You can like see the whole lot. It's very green. Why did they do that? Well, you'll be able to see all of the terrain paint then, huh? Yeah, any terrain change, the entire terrain renders. That's so weird. Huh. Can you tell that I don't build with terrain stuff much? Can you tell that I don't use it much so I didn't notice? You want me to renovate the build from today's video? Oh my god, let me show you. I did a no mistakes build challenge today. Basically, in a no mistakes build challenge, I'm not going to show you it yet, but in a no mistakes build challenge, the idea is very simple. You build a house, but you has to like work on your first try. Like once you've placed something, it stays. Like you can't change it. And in my opinion, it's very difficult to do like the layout and exterior, like build the walls that way because like you usually move things around so much. Anyway, the roof and the patio of this did not go well for me. Basically, I put this here by accident instead of there. And then I tried to hide it but with columns and stuff and I made it worse. And then because that was there and that's like a different height than the foundation, I couldn't put a roof here. It wouldn't let me. And then I placed that one by accident, so I put a matching one on this side. And then I did those columns when the wall was like this, and then I put the wall back up and the columns were poking through. Oh, it was like everything that could have gone wrong in this corner did. It was horrible. And look at how it's like not right, like it's not symmetrical. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, there's also a column right here. It's so easy to misclick with columns though. That's the thing. Columns are one of the easiest ones to misclick with. So that's in the wrong spot. But anyway, the shape of the house is, I love a good wraparound porch, but don't try and do it first with your first try. Don't do a no mistakes build with it. It won't work. It could be funny to renovate though. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll put it on my list of ideas. That could be a funny one. We have a lot. The kit comes out this week, right? So we have to do that. We'll do a kit video. Exciting stuff. But anyway, it's funny. It's funny. Is it the same for walls? Well, yeah, Daz, that's the idea. Like once you've placed something, you can't move it. Anything. Walls, roofs, wallpaper, furniture. That's the theory. That's the concept, is that once it's been placed, you can't move it. Hence the no mistakes build challenge. But it's kind of fun. It's goofy. It makes for a fun video. Obviously, it's like not a big deal and you can always fix it, but it's kind of funny to try and build a house and like get it right first try. That's why I tried to do like the weird porch, because I knew it would be very hard to do this. Oh, look, I also have this here. And this was a misplaced column as well. But I like the fence is there and I couldn't delete it because it was a dumb no mistakes challenge. But I knew it would be hard to get the shape of this right. Hiccuped, sorry, that's gross. Anyway, I knew it would be hard to get the shape of this right, trying to do it like first try. And then look, I put this column here by accident instead of there. So then I put another one to try and a lot of this was like, I put something by accident, so I tried to add to it to make it look better, but then I made it worse. Like the fence was there by accident, so I put columns and spandrels and this. But I feel like it just kept making it worse. But anyway, was this for Deli's build crest? This no, are you looking at the same build I am? No, this was for a video I made today on my YouTube channel, where I tried to do a no mistakes build challenge. Once I placed something, I couldn't change it. No, it was not for Deli's. Cat, nothing happened to the save file I was doing. I just haven't done the gym yet. Sorry. The idea of building a gym is stressing me out. I saw like 8 people ask all at once and I got anxious. It's not you, Kat. It was like everyone else all together. In her build crest, there's a no mistakes plot. Oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't doing it. This was just, I did it for fun. I just did it for fun. The roof does look like a face. Yeah, but they were asking, the person just asked what happened to my save file. Nothing happened to my save file. I think when people ask me that, I think that I take it the wrong way and get stressed. Because they'll be like, what happened to Stardew Valley? And I'll be like, I don't know, I've just been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Nothing happened, I just have been doing other things. I'm gonna come back to it, I just haven't yet. So I don't know how to answer it, and then I get stressed. But I don't know, I overreact to everything. I'm just a stressed out person. No, I do want to put a gym, Christine. Let me show you. I renamed all of my saves, so it looks like it's far back, but that's just because I renamed all of my old backups of the Paz family and the Bell family, so I have like a bajillion versions of those saves. I only actually play in like 4 saves, but I have like 10 versions of 2 of those saves each. But anyway, I was nope, that's not the right place. I've been rebuilding all of Newcrest. I still have to build 3 houses and 2 community lots, but I haven't decided the style of these houses yet. And I'm gonna build a bar and a gym. The bar and the gym are what I'm least looking forward to, so I've been putting it off. I also have to make Sims for all the houses. I did one of the families on stream. But this is the Newcrest save file. These are like all base game rebuilds of Newcrest. That was the idea. But anyway, let's make Sims together. Oh no. Oh no. No. Sorry, we lost our Sim making privileges on stream. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. It's so beyond stressful. It's like, it's not your fault, but these little children are so offensive, and I can't deal with it. I can't deal with them like body shaming my Sims. It's not fun for anybody. It's not fun for me. It's not fun for you. It's fun for them to be little brats, but I can't. I feel like it just ends up in people getting their feelings hurt. Like, I don't want you guys to have to see that. People are so weird and nitpicky. Like, her nose is too weird. Do this instead. Like, it's just, and it's one of those things where like, oh, if you want me to change my walls to be blue in my house, whatever. But when you're like calling a Sim's very specific features ugly, like, there's people in this chat who probably look like that, you know? And now I don't know. So I don't like to do cast stuff on stream, unfortunately. It's one thing to like dress a Sim, but to like actually make a Sim, it just feels like a negative environment. So I've learned my lesson. I don't really like to do it anymore. Giving a Sim a makeover because they aged up and they need like a new outfit is one thing, but like to actually make Sims from scratch kind of stresses me out because people tend to be so negative. So you would be surprised the way people behave. There was a person literally this week, their first message today, not today, it was a few days ago, but their first message that day, they had been in chat before, as a problem in chat before, but not like that. They were just like annoying and mean to me, but not like bad enough to get banned. Their first message that day was body shaming my Sim in my legacy challenge. And so we banned them. Then they go to Dan's stream and start scream ranting about how annoying I am for banning them for body shame. And they're like, she said I body shamed a Sim, which is still not even real. Like, they're like being a little brat about it. Like, you would be so surprised how often this kind of thing happens. And the way, like, I never understood this. Why go to Dan? Think about this for a second. You've been banned in my stream. So you're gonna go to his, right there through that wall, and you're gonna complain about me? How do you think he's gonna react? You think he's gonna like it when you're saying bad things about me in his stream? Like, this happens all the time. I've never, like, it's one thing when it's my friends. That's dumb too, but like, to him? You think he's gonna like react positively to you complaining about me? Like, I just don't understand. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird how that's their reaction, but so many people do that. But anyway. They do it all the time too with my friends as well. Like, and people do it to me with my friends. Like, you know, same thing where they'll get banned in a friends of mine stream and then come here and be like, oh, Vixella's mods suck. They banned me for no reason. And then I'm a mod in Vixella's chat, so I go look and see what they did, and I'm like, why would you tell me you got banned there? I didn't even know. I wouldn't have known. I would have not, but now I don't trust you. Now I immediately am like, oh, my friend banned you? That's a bad sign. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's so weird. But like, but I know that if my friends banned you, they banned you for a reason. And now you've told me, so I'm like, oh, you must be a problem. Like, you're just putting this big red flag on top of your head, and you're just telling on yourself. You're telling on yourself. But, and it's really hard to get banned without trying. Exactly. Like, it's not easy to get banned. It really takes effort on your part to get banned. So, don't try to get it. Doesn't make sense. I know. It's just funny to make fun of them. It's truly baffling. It's baffling the way they behave. I just can't imagine that being my first response. If I got banned from a stream, okay, I don't do anything wrong. At least not intentionally, you know? So if I were to get banned from a stream, I'd be like, oh my God, what did I do? I didn't mean it that way. Oh no, I'd probably start crying. I would be so embarrassed. I'd never come on Twitch again. Like, if I got banned, I would be so horrified. I would not react well. I would send like a massive apology letter to the mods being like, I'm so sorry. But anyway. Oh, but it's okay. We aren't going to get banned. None of us are going to have that problem. So, Avthorn, Neve, and MXC, and Mischievous, and Olive, and Chandler, and T-Dac, and Chaz, and Groovy, and Fairway. Everybody, thank you for the subs. Yeah, I haven't been banned or timed out on Twitch either. I wouldn't react well to that. I would be so embarrassed. Oh, I did get banned once. You know the time. Oh my God, can I tell you the time that I got banned? Oh, hi, Miss Lollipop. Thank you for the raid. Why do I keep talking about embarrassing things when people raid me? You want to hear about the time that I got banned from a streamer's chat? Okay, I'm gonna tell you, and then I'll show you my build. Basically, this is like 3 or 4 years ago at this point, but Dan and I used to spend a lot of time in the IRL category on Twitch. That's like what just chatting used to be, except back then there wasn't like separation of like art streams and music streams, and that it was like all in one place. So when you like scrolled through the IRL category, there was like cooking stream, like there was so much random stuff. It was so fun to like scroll through and find random things. And so Dan and I used to like browse the IRL category and look for funny things all the time and like look for streams to watch. And there was this girl who was streaming herself watching YouTube videos, but like she wasn't streaming the videos. She was like streaming off of her phone. So like she was filming her face and watching videos on her laptop, but you could only see her face. And then she watched like an entire season of a show. Like she'd been live like all day. We had just tuned in for a few minutes, but she was like early to the TV watching meta, basically. Anyway, we tune in, and I notice that she had modded a few people, but like the mods were like mega trolls. Like it was clear that she had modded them because they were there all day and they were like new, but they were trolling her and making fun of her. And so you can't do this anymore, but back in the day when you typed /me before your message, it would change the color of your chat message to be the color of your name. So if you typed like /me donated $5,000, it would pop up in chat and it would say lilsimsie donated $5,000, but the chat message would be pink. So like it would look like a special chat message, like it would look like a real donation. Like people used to do troll donations that way, even though like all they did was type /me and then a fake number or whatever. Anyway, her mods were doing that to her. They were like doing it, and then she was getting like, oh my God, $1,000 again. Like she was getting all excited because she didn't know. And I felt so bad, so I typed and I was like, hey, just to tell you, like they're trolling, like they're not being serious, they're just doing /me, like this is how it works. And then because the mods were the people trolling her, they banned me. Anyway, so I got permabanned from her stream. So anyway, it really sucks. It's really sad. That happened to her. Hopefully she figured it out. But that's the only time I got banned from a stream is because I was trying to help her. Lost, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Kale and Laura and everybody, thank you for the subs too. Again, Miss Lollipop, thanks for the raid. It's good to see you. But anyway. Thank you so much. Did you sub? Christine, are you saying that I missed yours or just in general? Did I miss any? Winter and Aloha, thanks for the tier 2 resubs, by the way. That was like 20 minutes ago, but I think I read that. Did I not read that? I thought I read it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Sarah Dawn did win. Sarah? Oh, maybe those are the ones that I missed. That was next to the other ones. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Maybe I deserve to be banned. Sarah, thanks for the 23 months, by the way. I didn't read yours either, Landley. I thought I did. I remember your name though. I'm doing a bad job. I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. I just didn't know. I didn't realize that I missed some. I don't even know what I missed or where they were. Thank you all for the subs. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. No, you're fine, Landley. Don't worry. I read them in batches, so it's easy to miss. Either way, who was the story about? What made the stream that I got banned from? I don't remember her username even. It was just a random channel who was streaming, and then she was getting trolled by her own mods. So I was trying to help her. TLDR, she was getting trolled by her own mods, so I tried to tell her and warn her, and then her mods who were trolling her banned me. But people used to do that all the time. Now when you type /me, it makes the message in italics instead. But back then, up until like recently, like a few months ago, it used to change the message to be like the color of your name. So people used to do the fake donations all the time. All the time. Like, especially during charity streams and stuff, like people would go to charity streams and be like, /me donated $100. And then the streamer, if they didn't know, would be like, whoa, thanks so much. But like, it's not real. And then the chat will be like, whoa, that's so cool. But like, it's not real. They just typed it. Like, literally, it's the equivalent of me just typing donated $5,000 in chat. Watch. Oh, wow, 5K, 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 5K. I'm spending money like crazy right now. Do you see this? Like, it doesn't mean anything, but people didn't know, because it would like make the message the color of their name, so it looked special. But, but yeah, they changed it, so it doesn't do the color thing anymore. I just spent like $50,000. Look, I'm gonna spend some more. Whoa, $70,000. I wish I could show you what. Well, let me see if I can find a picture of what it used to look like. I'll probably find an image on Google somewhere. Oh, here's the before and after. Oh, this is helpful actually. But look. See, I used to do this. So, like, imagine you saw, like, a special message in chat that was, like, a different color. You'd be like, whoa, what does that mean? That's so cool. But it didn't mean anything. It's just a message. But anyway, that's all it was. But that's why I got banned. I tried to warn somebody that it was fake, and then the people who were doing it were mods, so they banned me. It is really bad to do in a charity stream, Pineapples. I know. It's really, it's nasty that people do that kind of thing. I never understood that. People love to troll charity streams. The times that I've, like, obviously I've done a lot of charity streams on Twitch, but the worst time that the worst trolls I ever got in a charity stream, by far, was last year. I did, during my St. Jude event, we did a stream where we toured, they have like a virtual tour of the St. Jude campus. Like, St. Jude is a children's hospital in the US, and they have like a virtual tour of the hospital that you can take, and like you can hear about it and like hear from patients doing interviews and stuff. And it's really meaningful. We raised like $100,000 literally that day for St. Jude. It was absurd. It really was very, very effective when it comes to fundraising. But I was streaming with a lot of viewers to the Just Chatting tag category on Twitch, and that gets you trolls more so than usual. People were hate donating. I've gotten like the occasional hate donation to charity streams, but it's like usually it's like obviously one person and they do it like 3 times and then stop. But that time there was like 15 different ones. I assume from multiple people. I don't think it was all just one person doing it 15 times. It seemed like it was like 4 or 5 different people, maybe more. But they were like sending donations like, I hope you die. Like, I hope you get cancer like your dad and die. Like, they were sending me things like that and donating money to do it. I've never, like, it was like bad. Not just like a, hee, your nose is ugly. It was like bad donations. I've never seen that kind of thing before. But there was like a lot of them. Anyway, it was really bad. I've never seen it worse. But that day was a bad day. There was a lot of bad messages, and donated. They were donating money to charity. They were giving like $1 to a children's hospital to say that. What is wrong with you? That's the kind of thing. I really cannot fathom how a person could say something like that. Like, I know that, like, this happens all the time online, and, like, it's unfortunately normal. But, like, let's break this down. You're donating money to a children's hospital and also simultaneously wishing death upon people? Like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear what you're typing? Or do you not, like, regret that? I really hope that one day they, like, wake up and they look back on the days they used to troll people on Twitch and, like, feel such shame. Like, I really hope you feel ashamed of yourself. Like, I hope you look back on that and cringe for the rest of your life. They probably won't, though. They're probably adults, and they probably don't even, they like it. But, like, I really hope that they eventually look back on that and feel really bad about themselves. Because, like, who does that? Oy. Something Nerdy and Jade and Nice Sunshine and Clarissa and Freckles and Birdie and Sheldon and Kenzie and Wendy and Pineapples. Thank you all for the subs. Crispy, too. Thank you so much. Check mod chat. Which mod chat? Wait! I don't know if I can tell her. I don't know if I can tell you. My friend Hannah just got really good news. My friend Hannah just got really good news. She got into a program she applied for, is all. She didn't think she was going to get in. And when she did, it was very exciting. You get it. Not like a Twitch thing, like a real life. This is a real life job thing. When The Sims for PS4 was announced, I was being ranty in Twitch chat and was banned from the Sims stream, and to this day I feel horrible about it. When ban appeals got introduced, I was unbanned. I'm sorry, I had to take that for a moment. I had to think about that. You got banned from the Sims stream? What did you say? They don't ban like anybody. They let so much garbage go in through their chat. What did you say? They banned you? It must have been a time when somebody different worked there, because they, like, don't ban anybody anymore. I swear, no brands ban anybody. I was saying, like, why is this a full port of the PC game? This is so bad. Uh-oh, we might have to carry over. No, it's fine. He got unbanned. He said he got appealed and he got unbanned. IDK, why I was so mad. I have banned a lot of people from the Sim stream here that didn't get banned in the Sim stream, but I saw them and I was like, no. No. You don't get to say this. You can't be like that, and you're not invited to my stream. And a couple of times they've appealed and been like, it was like people that have never typed in my chat, and I like assumed they wouldn't even notice, but they like put something racist in the Sim stream, so I banned them here because like I'm not down for that. And then they appealed and they were like, I didn't even say anything. Like, I've never even typed here. Like, you banned for no reason. Unban me, like, you stupid mods. And then I got to be like, actually, you're a racist and you're not invited here. But it's only happened a couple times that we've noticed. I think most of the time they probably realize what they've done or they never come here. But there's so many, like, blatant bad messages in that chat. But anyway. If you get banned from a chat you've never typed in, then yeah, I know. No, that's the thing, Christine. I too would volunteer to mod the Sim streams. I don't know why they do that, because they have people that work there. Do they just not notice, or is it like, because so many brands do this. Like, so many companies come to Twitch and they'll stream zero moderation. Nothing. There's not a single ounce, like, they just let it be. Why? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Miv got banned from the Animal Crossing Discord server. I forgot about that. But yeah, I think that The Sims could benefit from emote-only chat on average days. I feel like it's like this line of them not wanting to because here's the thing. They're not gonna necessarily punish people for complaining about the game. Like, you could be like, your game is garbage and a scam and you're asking for too much money, and they're not going to punish you. But then when it crosses over to like people attacking other people, you need to moderate that. Like, I understand why you would like let people say what they want to you about your thing. Like, you can put hate comments about The Sims, but like you can't put hate speech. Like, why? Hello. But anyway, I don't like to look at The Sims chat when they're streaming. I would not be able to stream on their channel. Like, if I worked for EA and I was like, because keep in mind, like, those people that do those streams, they're not like streamers. They just like are developer. Like, it's like a concept artist who just works at EA. Like, it's just like his day job. And they have to get like harassed by thousands of people. You think it was Simguru Drake that banned you? I like Simguru Drake. I know her in real life. I think she's great. I'm sorry she banned you, but you're unbanned now, so it's fine. But I like her. I went to a wedding with her once. Like, I've hung out with her outside of Sims-related things. Because me and her were both invited to somebody's wedding, so we hung out there. I know her. But anyway, the good old days. That was a long time ago. That was like 3 years ago or something. Simguru Drake was the old community manager. You know how Simguru Frost is the community manager right now? It was Simguru Drake, and then she left to go work for Fortnite, believe it or not. And then Simguru Kate, and then Kate left, and now we have Simguru Frost. Frost has been the CM for a while, though. But when I first started, like, doing Sims YouTube and stuff, Drake was the community manager. Are we done building for the day? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off stream soon. I've only been live for like an hour and 20 minutes, but I'm probably gonna get off stream soon because I really do not feel good. My cramps, not pleasant. Yeah, working for Epic is huge. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh wait, Hope. I forgot about that. Me too. Me too. There's another streamer I got banned in their chat because they were being racist and me and my mods called them out on it, and then they banned all of us. So, anyway, they got all of us. And like all of my friends. They said no. They were also directly mean to me as well, but the thing they got called out on was being a bad person. But anyway, Sunny and Shin and Simmer Cindy and Big Emily and Katie and Nancy and Leos, thank you all for the subs and stuff. But that's right. Every mod here has at least one ban. So, oh, I imagine doing that though. You get called out in private for something, and then you like go in and you look the like effort it takes to ban literally every single one of my mods. There's like 30 people that are modded in my stream. She probably banned my parents. I should give my dad a check. Wait, that's something about that is so funny because you can type /mods and it shows you like all of the mods in a stream, and both my parents are modded. Something about that is really funny. Wait, and also Concerned Ape is also modded in my stream. Concerned Ape is the person who made Stardew Valley. He's like the sole developer of Stardew Valley. And I modded him as a joke. Like, so Concerned Ape has never been in my stream. He's not here. He doesn't mod. He's never come here, not once. But I modded him as a joke. So imagine she banned Concerned Ape. Imagine he goes there one day and he's like, wait. Also, hi, Dad. Hannah, by the way, can I tell them what you said? And then can I tell them what I said? Wax and Wendy and Natalie and Min and Sunny, thank you all for the subs. I didn't even see you. Yes, okay. So the thing that Hannah got into, hilarious timing, because we were talking about it earlier. Hannah got into the Disney college program. And then I typed in mods a lot of keyboard spam, and then Hannah, I tried to type have to, but I typed AHVE2, and then I said, well, yeah, I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna take a screenshot and show you. I think it's important that I don't think I can really read this out loud and you'll understand. This is the message that I typed in response to Hannah getting into the Disney College program. You know, when you heard me furiously typing a second ago, move ought Florandlo. That started Florida, changed to Orlando, Florandlo. It makes sense though. You know what I was trying to say. Florandlo grown. Florandlo grown. Anyway, Hannah, I think you should do it. Teehee, thank you. Florandlo, here I come. You know me, I live in Florandlo. Anyway, my mods are mocking me for this, but I was very excited, and also, I didn't bother to correct it on purpose because I thought it was funny too. I also thought it was funny, so I left it. And now look at me. Mocked. Mocked. You like my profile picture? Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, your roommate got into this today too. Did they send out like all of the, I guess someone else in chat got into it today too, but that means I assume that like they sent out all the, acceptances today, right? Oh, they do it in waves. Oh, they do it in waves. Oh, so they're just starting today, I guess. Interesting. But there you go. Sounds like a lot of people got in today. So very exciting. Thought you wouldn't hear back until March? Oh, wait, really? So this is like early. Do you know what else? Not speaking of March, just speaking of time. Dan's been in America for 6 months as of today. Exactly 6 months. So that's kind of cool. He came on July 31st. So 6 months. Yeah, isn't that weird? But 6 months now he's lived here. So it does sound like a long time. It feels like he did just get here. But also part of me is like, oh my god, we still have to wait so much longer for this stupid green card. It's horrible. But he's been here for 6 months. So happy stuck in America for half a year. That's a shame, honestly. But, you know, here we are. That means it's been 6 months since Cottage Living came out, too. Yeah, that's true. Just a little bit over 6 months since Cottage Living came out. And what do we have to show for it? Kits. Also, Dream Home Decorator, right? Well, hopefully we'll get a new game pack soon. Hopefully. Because they've got this wedding one coming out soon. But we also have a new kit coming out soon. On Thursday. Oh, wait. Dream Home Decorator was before? So it's literally just kits? Oh. Kits. It's been 6 months of just kits. Wow. When you put it like that, the perspective really, it changes, doesn't it? Huh. Well, we didn't get Spa Day. There was an update to Spa Day, but that was a free update. To a pack from like 6-7 years ago. So, you know, Miss Calendula, they said that kits wouldn't affect the release schedule of other things. And they keep saying that, even to me in private. So I believe them. I think what's happening is it has less to do with kits replacing things. And I think it might be because of COVID. I think that we're dealing with like a ripple effect of COVID. Like they're developing things a lot slower than they used to be able to because they're trying to work from home. And so they're making a lot of kits to fill a content void because kits are easy and can be outsourced. Like they can just make the concept art and then pay someone else like they do with a lot of assets to make the assets. So I think that it has more to do with the ripple effect because of the pandemic. unfortunately, but I think that makes sense that they're struggling to make 2 expansion packs a year because they're like developing things slower than they used to be able to, which is unfortunate. But I wish that they would like tell people that if that's true, because I'm just assuming that. But I think that if they just said like, hey, the work from home adjustment has kind of like delayed our plans, like I think people would be like, yeah, I totally get it, like me too. You know, but they don't come out and say that kind of thing ever. But if they just said it, like I think people would be a lot more understanding, because that, like, it's happening everywhere to like everything. But like in 2020, all that stuff that came out was like things they've been working on and planning since pre-COVID, and even like probably into some things in 2021. But like now we've been in the pandemic for like 2 years, so it's that we're feeling that effect now, you know? But anyway, your productivity went up, so it's clearly EA's management. I mean, it's possible. It's interesting because, like, I can see how productivity would go up, but I wonder if they're dealing with, like, planning issues. Because, like, it's so hard to, like, because, you know, when you're used to, like, getting together at a round table and, like, writing on whiteboards and, like, figuring out plans and roadmaps, and then you're, like, doing it in Zoom, it's different and it's a lot harder to collab in those things. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I can see, like, some of that being impacted as well. But, and also, like, do they all have, like, I don't know. It's just, but anyway, it just, I feel like that part would take a lot longer, the communication part. But see, that's the thing, Grace. So that's what I mean with the kits. I don't think that they're focusing their time on kits. I think, like, the people who are making kits are not the people who are making the other packs, not even remotely. I'm not even certain that they are making the kits. Like, so a lot of EA stuff gets outsourced. Like, a lot of the assets, like the build items and the clothing they make, they have in-house concept artists that design those things, but then they, like, send them off to get made by somebody else. And then they send them back. Like, Hope makes them. It's her fault. And so I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't making the kits at all. Like, they're designing and planning and figuring out what's going to be in the kit, and then someone else makes the items, and then they package it and sell it. And, like, that would also explain why we haven't gotten more gameplay kits, because they do their own animations. But it's easy to, like, have someone else make you some pants, you know? So I think that they're making a lot more kits to fill in that void, because it's easy for them to make kits, because it doesn't take a lot of work. And they can do them really fast. And they're not, like, tied to a very strict release schedule, because they can, like, have them done and move them around and things. But anyway, between getting machines to houses and figuring out how to work from home and communicate clearly and fully took a long time and a lot of adjustment. Yeah, Mikey, I can see that. Well, we have to think about, like, they might be doing a lot better now, but we're, like, dealing with the effects of, like, the backlog from, like, early on with a really slow period of them, like, a very long, slow adjustment period that might be better now, but wasn't better then. And now we're feeling those after effects of that adjustment period where, like, again, not all of those people probably had computers at home that were good enough to, like, do game development. So they had to get those machines to them. And then you have to figure out, like, what's the game plan? Like, how are we gonna adjust to, like, communicating effectively from home? Like, it takes a long time to, like, get there. And they're there now, but we're dealing with, like, the backlog still, probably. But anyway, and these packs, like, they plan them, like, years in advance. Like, a year or two in advance. So, anyway, long story short, I don't know if that's the reason that we're seeing less pack content, but I think that has a lot to do with it. I think that's probably just the reason. But anyway, don't worry, Caleb, to release one when you're moving house. No, but the thing is, Rose, literally though, I would not be surprised, like, this summer probably for another pack. Absolutely, I can see that happening. And that's when I'm gonna move. This always happens. Like, okay, keep in mind, the last expansion pack came out when Dan moved to America. Literally, while I was at his house helping him pack and move. This next expansion pack, that it won't come out probably till later this year, I would assume would come out this summer. I'm moving. I bet the day I set a moving date, they're gonna send me an email being like, here's the release date, and it's gonna be the same day. It'll be the day I decide, the day I like hire some movers and like pick a day. That's the day the pack's gonna come out. So let me know, when do you want the pack? Let me know, cause I'll book them. I'll get it ready. I'll hire some people. Oh, anyway, I think I'm probably gonna get off stream here soon. I know I've been live for like such a short amount of time, but I have really bad cramps. I'm not joking. We're not doing so hot, so I kind of want to leave. I'll be able to stream a regular amount of time tomorrow, I think. We've had a fun time talking about nothing though, right? We finished part of a build, and then I talked about nothing. So, anyway, tomorrow, okay, let's talk about the stream schedule for this week. So tomorrow we're playing Sims Medieval. Wednesday morning stream, we're playing Animal Crossing. Thursday, we're playing Sims again, Pot's Family, my Legacy Challenge. Friday, we're doing some villager hunting in Animal Crossing. Saturday, I have a very exciting collab planned to celebrate the Sims anniversary, which is actually on Friday, but we're doing the stream on Saturday, but I have a collab planned. You'll see. It'll be fun. And then on Sunday, it's Rick Astley's birthday, so we're doing a baking stream. My concept for the baking stream is to make a series of rolls. Rick rolls. Cinnamon rolls, bread rolls, Swiss roll, rolls for Rick Astley's birthday. That's the concept. Also the collab, by the way, it's like with other simmers. It's not like an exciting announcement or like, I don't have like a sim guru, just so we're clear. I have like a fun collab plan with a couple of other simmers for a Sims thing. But that's the idea. That's my concept. But I post the schedule on the Discord always, so if you want to join the server, there's a link in the chat, but also in the panels. It's just discord.gg/lilsimsie, and you can join it there, and then you can see the schedule in the Discord server. But I think I want to go find someone to raid. I think I might. I can't believe I've been live for only an hour and a half. What is wrong with me? Okay, who should we go say hi to? Idea. Speaking of collabs, wouldn't it be fun if we went and said hi to Candidly Kayla? Are you catching what I'm trying to say? Are we understanding what I'm trying to tell you? Is what I'm trying to say coming across? Wink, wink. Let's go raid Kayla. But it looks like she's building maybe a new legacy house, which I actually really want to see. So. You probably know Kayla already, one, because she's also named Kayla, but two, she played Among Us with us on Saturday, so you might recognize her already from that. But she's a simmer. She's doing her Cursed Legacy, building the Gen 7 house, it looks like. It also looks really good. Look, you can see the like house inspo in the picture in the top right corner. I'm into it, and I kind of want to watch this. I might go, oh, it's too early to make dinner. I'm like, if I make dinner now, I could go to bed at like 7 p.m. Maybe I'll watch this while I make dinner and then go to bed at 7 p.m. Maybe that's the plan. Oh my god, she has like 5 million simoleons. How did she get so rich? Okay, interesting. It seems we need to look at some things. Dang, I'm late. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting off really early because I don't feel good. I have really bad cramps. I'm not doing good today. I want to go lay down with a heating pad. But again, have a great night, everybody. I'll catch you tomorrow. Sims Medieval, you better tune in. I know you want to see it. If you haven't seen Sims Medieval, I'm serious. You can send people to death to get eaten by a monster. It's hilarious. Okay, anyway, go. Bye. Go. Goodbye.